Minister, pre-election in 2022, your Labor conference adopted Makarrata as a policy. It was pre-costed at $27.7 million, and you even put $5.8 million in the 2022 budget to commence work on establishing an independent Makarrata Commission to oversee processes for agreement-making and truth-telling. Why is this Labor government now, particularly the Prime Minister, breaking this election promise to the Australian people and gaslighting First Nations people about this election promise?
Thank you, Senator Cox. Minister McCarthy.
Thank you, President. Let me be very clear to the Senate. There is certainly no gaslighting going on in terms of this discussion, and there certainly is great sincerity by the Prime Minister and this government in terms of our relationships with First Nations people. There is none of that going on, Senator Cox. What was disappointing, President, was while we were there, the opposition leader chose to use that time, instead of appearing at Garma where he had been invited, he chose that time to say no to Makarrata. He said no to the voice. We certainly learnt, unless there is bipartisan support, it's very difficult to pursue.
The Prime Minister, in the media interview at Garma this year, both reneged and walked back this commitment on not just the policy, the budget line item and the promise. Will your government commit to supporting the Uluru Statement from the Heart's Makarrata Commission, as scripted in 2017, accept the terms in which it needed to be implemented in full, and stop denying First Nations people justice in this country by supporting the development of formal truth-telling agreement-making in an independent Makarrata Commission?
We are supportive of your bill before the Senate in terms of an inquiry to consult across the country, and that in itself will certainly indicate to this parliament and this Senate, and certainly to this government, the impact that having such a commission could possibly have. But as I said in the previous response, we learnt from the referendum and the pain and hardship that that created to First Nations people in this country was the fact that there was no bipartisan support. And we will not endeavour down that pathway without the support of the opposition. The opposition leader made it very clear on that weekend that he was not going to do that. And so that makes that pathway very difficult to tread.